Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for wondering what to get attraction. That's right, it's Lucky Soda time. That means I'm trying to figure out what soda is the luckiest. I think it's this one. I've actually seen it before. Aside from that, we're also over here by getting a law offices to do, well, lawyer stuff.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
And to head to the home of Ehara's victim. He doesn't know we're dropping by. What if she did? Right.
Well, the best we can hope for is that she'll hear us out.
I mean, I guess. Taxi time.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better, so let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes? I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
Even Sori's not gonna whip up a solid approach for this. Are we really out of luck here?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Don't let this be the end. I need to talk to her into opening this door. Somehow. Make it sound quick and simple. Sweet talk.
Mamiya-san. Scratch that. Yui. You have a charming voice, you know that?
I'm sorry, what?
See? You did it again. The way you talk, it's like satin and velvet.
We went way too
Any
ham on
chance I
it.
can hear you say a few other things?
Do you know how tempted I am to slam the door in your face right now?
Oh, don't do that. Sorry. That was a terrible strategy. Please, miss.
Okay, so that was not it. I forget that just because my sweet talk is the same as another person's sweet talk, so it becomes a little more pervy than I thought it'd be.
I know in your eyes we're just scumbag lawyers defending perverts in court. It was just a paycheck to them, you're thinking. And yes, why should you care?
Wow. It's like you read my mind. If you're so perceptive, shouldn't you know it's time to leave?
Wait, that's not what I meant at all. Look, that was just an opener.
Oh, no, it was empathize.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ehara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ehara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
only trying to help. But if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm just saying that the quick and easy thing was in there, as well as the sweet talking. It just wasn't the sweet talking I thought it was gonna be. So it was just like trying to play up her ego. And I was like, I didn't want to play up the ego. I wanted to be nice about entering the situation. But no, game, you had to make it weird.
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
I'm gonna be real, I'm probably gonna screw this up.
Hello.
And not good at this game.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Oh. You, Mamiya.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
We could use a conversational opener for, Mamiya. Let's take a quick look around for something useful. Something about her kid, for sure.
Hey.
A child's drawing. Probably of his mother. Even put in a nice frame. How cute.
Suspicious. What the? Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly, Mamiya lives here with her husband and son. He seemed pretty happy in this picture.
Hey.
A children's bicycle. Obviously that belongs to the boy we just met. A door. Oh. Why did she have... Oh. I guess it could be the kids, right? That's not out of the ordinary.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there's more child drawings of that. Kinda looks like she's moving in. Is she still moving?
Uh-huh. Hey. Suspicious.
You, Mommy, a 6-year-old son. Cute kid. Guess he's just started grade school. He seems pretty excited by visitors dropping by. Looks like his dad's not home yet, though. Sure, the laptop's full of useful data, but we're obviously not getting to it. And a note there. Pretty clean area.
What the?
A kid's playset. Must be nice having a place big enough for one of those. For a married couple, only in their 30s, they seem to be living pretty comfortably. Maybe their parents are helping them out, too? Whatever the case, they're clearly above average income. Seeing anything else around here that I could, like, get or use? What is it?
Hey.
That's you, Mamiya. Wife, mother, office worker, and victim of Ehara's perversion. They got on the same train in Ikebukuro, where she ended up having to suffer through Ehara groping her. Okay. Guess
What
that's
the?
it.
What the?
I shouldn't stare too long, or it'll lead to a grave misunderstanding. My own grave specifically. But she's so pretty, Agami. Like, if you're not hitting it, at least, like, ollie oop to me. That's all I'm saying.
So, talk. I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic, hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ehara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Right, now the pressure's really on. Seems to be a recurring theme lately.
In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ehara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Looks like this is going to be ending soon, no matter what. Should keep my questions brief. Up to now, I haven't heard any contradictions between Mamiya's account, the security footage.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ehara-san while running?
His cap was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so
I'm just saying, the cap was easy to spot. This is making me think there's been a switcheroo. Just saying.
I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed, "That man grabbed me!"
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Mamiya's story lines up with her testimony from the trial. But there is one thing that contradicts. So, what contradicts? The murder footage? A white raincoat. Let me zoom in real quick. Okay, and then this one. Do they look like the same? That guy has sunglasses. This guy does not have sunglasses. Did they got lost at some point or anything like that? It does look in particularly weird, but I think this is what we gotta select. Think it over. There's a blind spot right there. I'm gonna go with this because it seems like the most relevant towards this. Like, what we're going way too fast to point other fingers.
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Ehara-san here is the murderer.
what?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ehara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ehara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ehara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ehara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? who would benefit from it. But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit, and for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to Kamurocho. Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You do that.
Okay. I mean, we could do that. We could go to Genda's office, but I want to see what's over here really quick. Yep. Costume people. Whoa, what is all this? Now I see why so many people were talking about it on Chatter. Seriously, what the hell happened here? Oh, sorry, I must apologize for the statue, of the place. Of the state of the place, okay. What's that? I think I ended up stuck at the park with all these costumes. Such a failure. And you are? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. Murai, head of community promotion on the city. One of the duties involves handling out these costumes to part-timers for PR events. Public awareness, education, that sort of thing.
Oh.
You're a city promoter? Interesting. I'm Yagami, the detective here in town. And you say all these costumes are yours? Well, it's my fault they're here, at any rate. Today, we're kicking off a new campaign to foster a kinder, more peaceful Kamurocho.
Does that mean...
Well, that sounds nice. Albeit possibly a threat to my job. What sorts of things did you have in mind? Dealing with the pushy barkers and scouts, helping citizens in need, never might improve our public image without being too dangerous. Since this is supposed to be a big kickoff, I got all the costumes ready, but then I realized I forgot to get any storage for the day. I checked all the local rental companies, it was just too last minute. Only reason I haven't given up completely is, remember the permit I filed for this park, as our starting point. Now, looking around, I'm not sure that was much of a solution.
I see.
Wow, yeah, I have to say, dude, I never left the park looking like this much of a mess before. Yeah, suppose it does look rather shocking. By the way, Yakubi-san, you happen to hear this mascot's name around town yet? First defeated the character a few years ago, so I'm hoping word's gotten around by now. Oh shoot, what was it? I saw on Chatter. What was the name again? Oni Michio is just too funny to say. Sagato I got it. I think it's Sagata Sanshiro? No, that's definitely wrong. It's Sagata Sanshiro. There'd be a white gi and endless machismo. Basically the opposite kind of mascot. In fact, may I ask what made you think that? I'd be curious to take your input back in the office. I guess when you put it that way, I'm not sure why I thought that. Guess I was just mistaken. This little guy's here is named, Kamulope. He's a sweet, darling boy who dreams of making Kamurocho a happier place. For everyone. See, it's because he's a rabbit.
Oh.
Wow, that sure is an angle. But no, sorry. I never heard of all that before. Even a local detective hasn't heard about, Kamulope. Then maybe we need to rebuild the concept from scratch. I should give this a good think. I need to get going. Let me just jump into one of these real quick. Well, Yagami-san, I'm off! Once Kamulope hits the streets, the ne'er-do-wells of Kamurocho are on borrowed time.
Huh.
Okay. It's so cute. Hang on. Is really, planning to clean the streets wearing that? Jeez. Hope he knows what he's doing.
My head hurts.
So hot.
Hmm?
Did I hear someone? Why don the costume? Don't tell me. Someone's in one of these, but which one? A noise app will help. Oh well, I guess we'll never know. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Thought there was gonna be something in there, but I guess not. Alright. Noise app, activate. Form of noise.
I can hear it.
This isn't it.
There it is.
This isn't it.
I can hear it.
Hey,
There it
this
is.
one? So this
I can hear
one?
it.
I think I hear a voice from this one. I open this thing up. Oh, here I go.
Huh?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Please give me my head back.
Huh.
Right. Sorry. Wait, what? Why? You look like you're about to pass out.
Hey,
Seriously, are you okay? You should take a breather. At the very least.
Oh.
Please, don't talk to me. Just give me the head. I need a girl that just tells me that. This is weird. I really don't think she's willing to interact with me until I give her the head back.
yeah.
Fine, here's your head. So, what are you even doing in one of these here? Well, I've been working all around town since this morning. When I came here for the break, since it's our designated spot, this was when I found out the zipper on this suit's busted. I can't get it off. So you've been in that thing all day? Why don't you ask someone for help? I just died.
Huh?
My head is killing me. If she's been working all day in that suit, she could be in danger of heat stroke, even in winter. I should get her some water. Alright, you just wait here. I'll be right back with some cold water. Just don't budge. I should have it, yeah. Do I not have the water? There we go. Let's give her some good water. Yes, divine water.
Hey.
You still holding up? Here's the water. Be sure to drink it slowly. We just, get the head off of you. Great, thanks. Thank you. Ah, so cold, so good. Feeling better now? Thank you! You're a real lifesaver. Can she not talk to people about the costume? I'm shy enough that eye contact isn't my thing. Even when I'm on the job. Customers, co-workers, bosses.
I guess so.
Yeah, I imagine finding a job, where you don't look at anyone to be tough. Well, look, this is, the perfect gig. As long as I'm in, Kamalope, I could talk to someone without actually looking them in the eye.
Huh.
So you're not looking at me right now? Sorry, but no. Well, it's fine. Wait, if that's the case, why didn't you ask for help while you're still in costume? You know, see, if your boss or someone else could help you, get out of it for a break, that's just so embarrassing. If someone helps me take it off, then we'd just be standing there, looking at each other. I can't do it. Boy, that sounds tough. Sorry, I have to get back to work. I don't want to get fired. See you around. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should rest a bit longer. I can't lose this job. No matter it took me so long to... It's just too funny. I need to go. I have... Well, she's definitely got the determination. I don't think she's healthy enough to be on the streets in the mascot outfit right now. Hey, so... Your campaign's about improving the image of the city, right? How about I do that in your place while you rest up? Based on what your boss said, I can handle it no problem.
Huh?
You do that for me? But why? I'm not sure I could ask a stranger just to work for me like that. Well, then why don't you hire me to do it? Hire you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a detective here in town. Takayuki Yangami. I take all kinds of cases, from tracking down adulterers to rescuing people's cats. So your job's to help people. I see. If you hire me to help you out, I'll make sure you don't get fired. At least today, anyway. Not a bad deal, right? I'm only saying so because I don't think it's a good idea for you to be out and about in a costume right now. And this PR campaign sounds pretty involved.
Yes.
No, you're right. I get it. So you really wouldn't mind filling in for me?
Yep.
Absolutely, miss. Minato. Toto.
Minato-chan.
Absolutely, Minato-chan. I should get going. Make sure you rest up, okay? Okay, thank you. Also, you don't have to go right away, Yagami-san. You have some time if you need it. Oh, alright. Did I hit the streets as, Kamalope now? No, we need to do that next time. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I promise I'll be back. You look so sad. Suffice to say, everybody, next time, let's take care of our little problem and then see what the Genda offices have for us. Till then, though, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.